The Samsung Galaxy Tab S8 sets a new standard from premium Android tablets. This is the successor of 2020 Samsung Galaxy Tab S7, which we call the best iPad Pro rival and on the best tablets period on the market. But that was 2 years ago, and in the interim, Apple redefined what we expect from pro-grade tablets with the phenomenal 2021 iPad Pros. Samsung has also stepped up its tablet game, launching the Tab S8 alongside two larger OLED-equipped models, the slightly improved Tab S8 Plus and the new Samsung Galaxy Tab S8 Ultra, a massive 14.6-inch Android tablet with a screen large enough to overshadow the iPad Pro. So how does the leave the Samsung Galaxy Tab S8? Its 11-inch LCD screen is bright and responsive, but it can't match the 12.9-inch iPad Pro 2020's dazzling mini LED display. But while it's not fair to call the Tab S8 a real iPad Pro rival any longer, it's an elegant, performant and power-efficient slate that doesn't mar to strengths of Android 12 with too much Samsung tech. The Samsung Galaxy Tab S8 sets a new standard for what a premium Android tablet should be, and it's one of the best Android tablets you can buy right now, especially if you are already invested in Samsung's device ecosystem. The Galaxy Tab S8 available for purchase via Samsung's website at a starting price of $700, and for that you get a model with 128 GB of storage in your choice of silver, graphite or pink gold. If you want more storage, you can pay $779 to get a model with 256 GB of space instead. At the time of review, Samsung only sells Wi-Fi models of this tablet, but it plans to offer Tab S8 as with cellular connectivity via AT&T and T-Mobile later this year. Samsung also sells a slew of accessories including the $139 Galaxy Tab S8 book cover keyboard slim, which transforms the tablet into a halfway decent laptop replacement. Samsung sent us a 128 GB Galaxy Tab S8 in pink gold to review along with book cover keyboard slim. If you were to try to purchase the same gear direct, you'd pay upwards of $840. The Galaxy Tab S8 is the entry-level model of its generation, but it doesn't feel like it. The pink gold color scheme on our review unit adds an elegant sheen to the tablet's slim, light chassis. At roughly 10 into 6.5 into 0.2 inches and 1.1 pounds, the Tab S8 feels comfortable to hold even during long stints gaming or reading on the couch. The book cover keyboard slim adds a bit of bulk when attached, but not so much that you will notice the extra weight on a backpack. On the back of the device, you will find a slide pump that houses the rear camera as well as a magnetized strip where you can attach the included S Pen stylus to charge it. Along the bottom edge of the tablet is a USB-C port for charging or connecting accessories, and on the left edge you will find a port for attaching the book cover's keyboard slim. Along the right edge you will find the power button, the volume rocker and the microSD card slot, which is housed in a secure compartment you can open with something small and pointy. If you are hoping for a headphone jack, forget about it. You are limited to USB-C or Bluetooth. Much like its predecessor, the Galaxy Tab S8 sports an 11-inch WQXGA LED display with a 120Hz refresh rate, and like its predecessor, the screen looks bright and colorful with nice smooth scrolling thanks to its adaptive refresh rate, though you can lock the refresh rate at 60Hz in the tablet's display setting to make it drain less battery power. However, it is a little disappointing that this beautiful screen isn't OLED and doesn't support HDR. OLED displays and HDR content are still hard to find on tablets, but that's changing quickly. LED is in part by the Tab S8's biggest siblings, the Tab S8 Plus and Tab S8 Ultra, with the Super AMOLED 120Hz displays. Qualcomm's Snapdragon 8 Gen 1 chip gives the Samsung Galaxy Tab S8 plenty of power for most tasks, and the 8 GB of RAM helps making running and navigating between apps feel snappy and responsive. When we put the test using Geekbench 5 as multi-core benchmark, the Tab S8 earned a score of 322.8. That's very good for an Android tablet, beating the larger Lenovo Yoga Tab 13 with its older Snapdragon 870 chip. However, the Tab S8 couldn't outpace Apple's tablet in this feat, falling behind even non-M1 slates like the 2021 iPad 3003 87 and the 2020 iPad 4 400 and 262. The 4 speakers inside the Galaxy Tab S8 get surprisingly loud, and they support Dolby Atmos to boot, though you will need to make sure that feature is enabled in the settings menu to enjoy the full effect. The speakers themselves kick out sounds that clear and resonant, though the bass lacks punch. Bass heavy tracks like Massive Attack's Angel sound thin on the S8, but an album like Holy Notes Morning in the Moonlight sounds pretty good coming out of this tablet. The Galaxy Tab S8 arrives running Android 12 with some extra Samsung software on top, including a tweaked user interface, expanded interoperability with other Samsung devices, and custom software like Samsung Notes. The nice thing about Samsung software is that if you don't like it, you can generally delete, disable, or ignore it. Since I don't have any Samsung devices on hand at the moment, I had a tricky time testing that many ways in which the Tab S8 can connect to other Galaxy tablets and smartphones, but much like with Apple hardware, it seems those who invest deeply in the Galaxy ecosystem can access depth of the most of us can imagine. The Galaxy Tab S8 has a great set of cameras for an Android tablet. Up front there's a 12MP ultra-wide selfie cam, and on the back are a 13MP autofocus lens and a 6MP ultra-wide lens. All can record video at up to 4K resolution and 60 frames per second, and the front-facing camera has a new auto-framing feature that automatically adjusts the shot to try and keep you in frame if you move around. It's a clear response to the center stage auto-framing technology Apple introduced with the 2021 iPad Pro, and in my experience it works subtly and well. If you need to photograph something with your tablet, you could do a lot worse than the Galaxy Tab S8. The rear cameras do a great job of capturing detail and color accurately, though you lose a lot of detail in ultrawide and zoomed in shots, and the selfie cam made me look better in meetings than the 1080p webcam on the Microsoft Surface Laptop Studio did. The Galaxy Tab S8 doesn't burn through battery power too quickly, and I was able to pick it up in the morning at roughly 80% charged, use it for a day's work, and put it down with at least 20% power left. In our battery test, which tasked the tablet with ceaselessly surfing the internet over Wi-Fi with its screen set to 150 nits of brightness, the Tab S8 managed to last 12 hours and 52 minutes. Enabling the option to lock the screen's refresh rate at a lower 60Hz helped the tablet last a little longer in the same test, but not enough to make a significant difference. That's not quite as power efficient as the Lenovo Yoga Tab 13, but it's better than Yoga Tab 11 and iPad 2021 and the iPad Air 4. In our charging speed test using the Tab S8's included 45-watt charger, the tablet was able to charge up to 23% in 15 minutes and 45% in 30 minutes. The Samsung Galaxy Tab S8 is an excellent Android tablet. It's fast, long-lasting, beautiful to look at, and comfortable to hold. The cameras are good enough to make taking photos and video calls with your tablet seem fun, and the packed-in S Pen is a nice touch that works well. That said, the Galaxy Tab S8 can't match the performance or display quality of most modern iPads. With Samsung's DeX mode enabled, the Galaxy Tab S8 is a more feasible laptop replacement than nearly any iPad. but even for its reasonable starting price at $838 with keyboard, you can get a more capable Windows laptop like Asus ZenBook 13 OLED. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video.